You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
We're Rob and Gillian from NGU Real Estate at Caroline. We've been selling real estate in the local area for just over 16 years. We've worked for various companies. We've obviously joined NGU about November 2017, so we've been about 5 or 6 months with NGU. It's been very successful so far. We can only see good things in the future. There's a lot of support from Emil and Brittany and Taylor and the media crew, yourselves and the media crew. Everybody's made us feel really comfortable and fit in, and we just truly believe in the brand. Love the training, love the brand. Today you'll be following us around the local area. Hope to see a little bit of Ipswich on the way. We've got a bit of driving to do, but we've got valuations and listings and... Oh, well, that's where it's the beauty of where we've got two of us. So Gillian and I working together, so it doesn't really matter. You can make everything happen in the day. So Gillian probably does a lot of our admin stuff. So she'll spend a lot of time entering data and responding to emails and taking a lot of phone calls, and I'll just do a lot of the legwork, valuations, building and pest inspections, just normal inspections during the day. We're off to Ripley, so we've had a house that we listed out there about 6 weeks ago. The people were moving back to New Zealand. The trouble with a lot of those new areas, they get a little bit overvalued at the start, and people pay a bit more money than what they're probably really worth. And then we find after 12 months, 2 years, the price can just reduce a little bit. So that's her. How you going?
Good, how are you, mate?
Good, thank you. You pay $500,000 for a little 2-bedroom, 50-year-old house, and you could buy the same thing up in Ipswich for $250,000, and yet people won't come up to Ipswich and buy the same thing for $250,000. But it's 20 minutes further out than where they were buying them. That makes no sense to me. But I think it's the perception's changing. I think the last 4 houses we've sold now, besides this one, have all gone to Brisbane buyers. So there's a lot more people coming up from Brisbane. It's the difference between maybe a $600,000 loan and a $200,000 loan for the same house. And so people are going, well, I can commute an extra 20 minutes a day to work on top of what I've got now to half an hour, and I can save $300,000 or $400,000. Right, well, you could buy 2 houses for the same price and rent one out and actually make money off of one. So Ipswich as a whole, like we're based in Caroline, but Gillian and I are based in Caroline, but we've sold in Ipswich for 16 years, like all over the place. So our travels take us anywhere from Ripley. Today we're going to go to a place called Byara. Lunchtime today to list a property that's an hour away from Ipswich. But again, like anything, I think a lot of the agencies are just a little bit behind the times. So that's where NGU are really good with their marketing. And, so we'll go up there, we'll list it. It's been on the market with another agent for about 4 months, so we'll go and list that one this afternoon and make sure we market it properly, get it out to... we've had property up there before that we've gone up that nobody could sell, and we've sold it in 2 or 3 weeks, purely by getting it out to a broader market. And yeah, we don't seem to have any trouble selling them. It's just a bit of a drive. You've got an hour either way. I'm listing one next week at Yatala, which is an hour south. And how are you, mate? He's very excited. I just told him he's going to be on television. We'll actually go up and have a look at the house, because I want to go up there and see what type of state it's in. So we'll go for a drive there now and have a bit of a look. That's the house there we've just listed. So We'll stop in and go and have a look. I want to see how, because it was tenanted, so I want to see how the tenants are left it, and if it's ready to take photos, we might do that this afternoon as well. Some of the houses up on this side with a lot of 60s, 70s houses, but then as further you get closer, you get back into Ipswich, you get a lot more of your older homes, so again your 1870s to 1900s. Yeah, so this was listed for, it's on the market for offers over $399, so it's just a 3-bedroom built in the 60s. It's on a quarter of an acre, up really nice and high, and you're about 2-3 minute drive from Ipswich, so it's a really nice location. The tenants that were in here were brilliant, they kept it like their own. It's nice and clean, so we'll be able to come back this afternoon and take some photos, hopefully. That's probably the type of people we expect to look at this type of house, is a young couple, mid-20s, late 20s from Brisbane. Love the style of the house, love the area. You're probably 5-minute drive from a railway station, if that, so yeah. And they can afford it, they can come up here and buy this for $400 as opposed to buying it somewhere else down in Brisbane for $800, so. This is called Denmark Hill. It's where the water tower is, so it's like, and a lot of these houses in here are like 150 years old. But they do get, a lot of people are getting in and doing them up, and the original old hospital was just there. That's the first courthouse in Ipswich, that one there. The RSEQ insurance building. I can't imagine the RSEQ burning their own building down, so because they'd have to pay themselves out. So they were like the original railway workshops, that brick building there. So they've left all of that, which is really nice.
So this is the winner for the Easter hamper?
No, what you do when you move in is you pay 2 weeks rent in advance, and then you pay
Shit
which
stuck.
is equal to 4 weeks rent. So that amount,
Who won it?
I think it's 1,360 would have gone to, let me just double check that.
Oh, there we go. Belinda
1,360.
This is for you.
So,
Do you give her a call? So when can you come and pick it up, Belinda?
So I could come this afternoon after I pick my daughter up from school.
Okay, do you want to make it about around about 4-ish?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So we'll give you a ring just to confirm, because we've got a few things to do. So I'd just like to be, and we'll grab a photo of you while you're picking it up and everything, if you don't mind being a movie star, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, Belinda, sounds good. We'll see you around 4 o'clock.
Okay, great. We'll see you then.
Thanks heaps. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Lovely. She sounds nice. It's always nice when it goes to somebody nice. Have you got the keys?
Keys, and then we got to be back again to
We're
here.
going to be 3 o'clock or 3:30, say, over to give Mark his keys.
Yep.
And then we're back here at 4 o'clock for the Easter hamper. Then
Yep.
we've got to run through some more stuff.
I got it.
Gillian has a really bad habit of forgetting her phone.
Don't forget it.
So we get halfway, she doesn't forget it, she just remembers it 5 minutes after we've left.
You have arrived at your destination on the right.
Oh, the waddle trace. Oh, they're beautiful, some beautiful
Some
photos.
beautiful ones,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
other ones either
Didn't
just
quite
take them
catch
off.
it, you know, like
And
we
it's
said,
that
it was
first-
spectacular on the line.
It's that immediate, like you've got to capture somebody immediately. So.
That's it, it's that scrolling. You go through, you go, yeah, oh, that
Because we
one,
do a lot
gotcha.
of it where
'Cause
we're
we're
looking
doing
for our
it.
next
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
and
You know,
what
so,
catches our
yeah.
eye, and all else are not working in that sense.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Cool.
So, all right.
So we'll sit down and have a chat about how we plan to do all of that.
Let's do that.
Know about it are the people that live in Esk, and they're not your buyers, so
They
might
but we're
be,
going
but-
to open it up to
yeah, anybody from North Queensland to Melbourne, hey?
You've been trying to sell a secret.
Turn around this way. Say Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Beautiful, thank you.
you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's us, and we're happy to work for NGU, and we hope to be doing it for a long time yet. So, and helping a lot of people out in the local area as well. I think once they see our brand, once they get to know us and know the brand and know what we do and what we deliver and how we can deliver it over and above any other agency in the local area, I think we'll be getting a lot more of the market share out here. So,
And it makes us feel good too that we have so much to offer.
yeah, very much so, yeah.
Beautiful.
This feels odd.